Good day everyone. Today we will be doing an introduction to the poem Sita by Toru Dutt. Toru Dutt is a Bengali Indian woman poet who wrote in English and also in French. She is a pioneer in the field of Indo-Anglian poetry, and this particular poem, Sita, being an autobiographical poem, is very essential for us to know a little bit of the author's personal information about her siblings Abjudat and Arudat. Her brother Abjudat died in 1865, and after his death, the family moved to Europe. And then, after a year later, they moved to London and then to Cambridge, and finally, they returned to India. When they returned to India, at the age of 20, Arudat, because of sudden sickness, died. And in 1877, Toru too died of sickness at the age of 21. Now, after her death, it is her father who actually published her works, and her works were essays, poems, novels, and letters. She's written a collection of poems titled A Sheaf Gleaned in French Fields, and another collection titled Ancient Ballads and Legends of Hindustan. Now, the poem Sita, which is prescribed, is from this particular collection of 9 ballads, uh, which is actually Ancient Ballads and Legends of Hindustan. The 9 ballads that are there in this collection is Savitri, Lakshman, Jogade Uma, the Royal Ascetic, and the Hind, Dhruva, Bhattu, Sindhu, Prahlad, and Sita. Now, this poem was published posthumously in 1882. To give you a brief introduction, now this collection of ancient ballads had an introduction written by Sir Edmund Gossage, and the background of the poem actually helps us to understand Toru's childhood, where we get to know about Toru's childhood days, where she and her siblings used to gather around the mother in the evening time and listen to the stories narrated by the mother. And in this particular poem, Sita, the mother narrates the story of Sita's suffering, uh, the sufferings which Sita underwent when she was in exile, and how the hermit Valmiki helps her in the forest. In the next session, we will be focusing on the poem Sita, and we will connect it to our personal life and see how it is an autobiographical poem.